How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the last episode. I'm so excited. Let's get this party started. As you can see, it's picking right up where we left off. But this is it, guys. As long as you guys upgraded everything, you guys have a... I mentioned it the last episode. Before... I'm hoping you guys, before you did the Cerberus mission, you guys got to 7,800 military assets, because as you can see, we can't go to any system now. All systems are now locked. If you did not do anything, if you did, you cannot do anything now. The only thing to do left is to go to Earth. So it's about time. All three games led to this one moment. This one final battle.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You'll lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
It's time. I'm gonna take Garrus. And Liara. Garrus, because he's been there throughout 1, 2, and 3. So has Tally. But, you know. I wonder if there's any, like, new dialogue and stuff if I bring Liara along. I do so much damage with that pistol, it's not really necessary. I have, I need Incinerate to do those explosions. I do more damage by shooting it than I do by doing the combo attack.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Look at everyone. Let's go.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
God damn.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me.
Attack!
Acknowledged.
I hate these stupid things. Direct.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
Because we have high enough military
Commander.
readiness or whatever, it showed that that cutscene showed that
Be
we're
careful down there.
We'll be
basically
fine.
1-to-1
Stay
with the
focused.
Reapers, you know, that we're able to defeat them.
Aye,
Whereas if you're lower than that, then it'll be like a comment being like, you know, our fleets are getting destroyed out there, type of a thing, you know.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path.
But we had high enough readiness to where that
Stay
wasn't the
safe.
case.
I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
Gotta take out those sonic cannons. Good God.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
How do we do that?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh.
Now! Go! Go!
Oh, shit.
Get clear.
My
Come
screen's
get us once we've
shaking.
taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Ah.
This is Captain Johnson. Tower's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Two guns down, but we still can't land.
It's that shaking that's screwing me up. And you see it's like how much damage that does? Well,
Gonna try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
remember when I said to make sure you talk to Cortez and stuff and get him through it? It's coming up right now.
Damn it, I'm hit. I'm all right,
You sure?
but I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
That's the scene I'm talking about. If you don't talk to him and help him through his depression and stuff with you know, losing his husband, he ends up dying right there. You see him go and crash, and then you're just like, Steve,
There's the shuttle.
and then you know he
Keep an eye
doesn't
out for
say
their
anything.
heavy weapon supplies.
If you guys are wondering what scene I'm talking about. Goodbye.
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
This is Commander Shepard.
Okay.
Any Alliance personnel
That's
in
cool.
the vicinity?
Prepare for extraction.
Run!
Come on! We'll cover you!
Ah! That was funny.
Last gun down. All
Oh,
hammer
damn
teams,
it.
prepare
Anybody,
for landing.
come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
What's happening? Hey yo! Hello? God damn it, guys. They're just floating around. That's funny.
We'll cover you! Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Hey, Anderson.
Anderson,
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
it's good to see you.
I almost missed that.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them together.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Alright. Now, I think this is kind of where, I could talk to some people.
Hey, Caden.
Commander?
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. I mean, looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was, never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear is gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So... take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well... I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Oh, yeah.
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob. Holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help. They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change, but on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
My boy Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Gotta talk to all the
I'll connect you
homies.
now.
Make sure everything's okay.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you've got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
It's almost over, guys. It's almost
Steve
over.
Cortez.
Certainly.
This
I'll
journey
connect you
between
now.
3 games.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't, it helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, ma'am.
Gotta save our
Someone else I can
pilot.
connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well. Farewell.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's it, guys. I think that's the last time we speak to any of them. I mean, obviously you could just replay 2 when they're all back again, or replay this game, but as far as like till the end of the game, as far as story goes, I think that's the last time you speak to them.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems. Shepard. So, I guess this is...
Just like old times.
Might be the last chance we get to say that.
You think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
I'll meet you there. I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarian, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
I'm going to cry.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter! Get on that gun!
Yes, sir.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in many more wounded.
That's something. How you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah. This is it.
I don't know what to say. All those little blue children will be disappointed I didn't have a speech.
We'll make up a good story for them.
I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
Of course I do.
Close your eyes. Thank you for everything.
That was epic.
I love you. Now, let's do what needs to be done.
What's his condition?
Bleeding. There's a lot of blood. His leg was blown off below the knee.
Okay, now try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditail, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages? Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Around his knee. Damn, I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's his condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
Stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Well, that was interesting. Sorry, I wanted to see if I was gonna end up, it was gonna be like intervene or whatever.
Yes, I'm here. Do you feel the pulse?
Oh, there's more?
He's gone.
You did everything you could. We'll get you out of there soon.
I don't think so. One of the big Reapers is coming our way.
Well, then run. Get out of there.
That doesn't work. They always catch you, and then they turn you into those things.
You have to try. Go!
No. I've got the corporal's gun here. I'm going to end it before they find me.
Oh God, no.
End it? You mean... No, don't!
Goodbye, Doctor.
Wait, no! Are you still there? Hello? Are you there? Damn it.
A tragedy. That was unfortunate. Oh, my boy Javik?
Commander.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Farther than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what will you do afterwards?
Since my birth, life's only pursuit has been war. I look forward to seeing what peace looks like.
It's a big galaxy.
I believe the Hanar would welcome me. I could live like a king among them. Thank you, Commander, for letting the last voice of the Protheans speak. It has been a privilege.
Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Now let's go kick some ass, Shepard.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
Unlikely. I spent 3 days in that sector, trapped it.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Ranark? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Talizor of us, Normandy.
The admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't put it better myself. Time to move out.
Where's Joker?
There is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Did I miss speaking to Joker? I don't think I did. No, Joker's on the Normandy, huh? Flying around. Duh. Never mind. Let's go.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
Let's start it.
Every minute wasted here, the Reapers gather strength.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us, but there can be no retreat, no stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yah! Yes, sir!
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
Our final speech.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together as soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon, stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together, we will defeat them.
It's coming to an end. The long journey. It was a good run, everyone. Man, was it a good. How are these guys already armored? Go. Oh.
We'll try to clear the building.
What you shooting at?
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
Correct. You can actually get all weapons in the game up to level 10, but that's only in New Game Plus. So you have to import your character, the Mass Effect 3 character, into a new game of Mass Effect 3, and you keep your level and everything like that. Then you could upgrade your weapons to level 10 instead of just level 5. So you do even more damage. It's unnecessary. No reason to be doing this much damage. But it feels good.
Thanks. We're moving again.
God damn.
All right, people. Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
This is Echo Company. There's not enough room to maneuver the tanks in here.
Backtrack if you have to. And find another route ASAP.
Acknowledged.
Contact! This is Delta! We're being overrun! What's your location? Ah! God damn it!
Stupid armor that these marauders put on them.
Christ, that destroyer is huge. Hold your position. The rest of Hammer is still en route.
Ow. Gotta schmoove, gotta schmoove. Oh shit, hello? Off me.
Protect the tanks at all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
I'm here.
Take them out any way you can.
All units, open fire!
That ain't gonna do shit. You gotta use heavy weapons.
Where's our fire support? We need reinforcements on the...
Oh god. Disintegrated them.
There's the artillery. But the company's been wiped out.
Commander, do you read me?
Major, what's the situation?
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer, but we'll never make the precision strike we need to take it out.
Damn it. Edie, can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
Oh. This one's over here.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get a shot.
You heard him, people. Get ready.
I want to say this is the last, like, gunfight we do in the game. Is against all these enemies with these missiles. Like, once we launch these missiles, we run towards the Reaper, it shoots us in the face, and then we go up into the thing and we talk. But there's no actual, like, gunfights. I think this is it.
Commander, we tried to hold them off, but they destroyed our trucks, overwhelmed our position. Your left flank is gone. They're headed your way. Sorry, sir.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we got more incoming.
We'd better cover our left flank.
Oh. Another one? that everyone?
I've reprogrammed targeting. Missiles are ready for launch.
Got it. You heard her. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Firing!
Countering interference.
Oh.
Did it hit?
What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles. And we haven't even made a dent.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
Goddess, more are coming? Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
We're about to find out. Here they come.
Oh, Jesus. Is that all that they're throwing my way are brutes? I gotta open my big mouth, don't I? Oh shit. Ah. So many. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh god, this thing's like right on top of us. Run!
Roger that, Edie.
I did it.
Firing!
It's going down!
Hit him with everything you got!
Oh good god.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard! Over here! Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
And that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett. It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in.
Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
That all?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
I'm honored to be part of your team.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone.
This is it.
This is it.
Shit.
They're here. You guys are gonna see why the ending was so like not good.
Hammer squads, go, go, go!
Normandy, do you copy? I need an evac right now!
We're taking heavy loss.
Come on! Here. Take her.
Shepard!
You gotta get out of here.
I'm all right, Shepard.
Don't argue with me, Liara.
You're not leaving me behind.
No matter what happens. You mean everything to me, Liara. You always will.
Shepard, I am yours.
Go!
Out of here. Go. I got plot armor.
Was decimated. It's too much. We need to regroup. Fall back to the buildings.
You see, from this point on is where the theory comes into play that all of this is inside Shepard's head. He's fighting indoctrination. See if I could see him. Yeah, see the trees here? The weeds? This is all from his dreams, remember? What? And they were also saying that everyone was decimated, everyone died, no one made it to the... No one made it. You know? Yeah, but I think it's not necessarily in her head. It's more of the indoctrination is starting to become her reality, so she's starting to see it in real life too, instead of just in her dreams. You get me? So I still think all of this is, but then, like what? Well, how did Anderson get on here? If they have reports that someone made it to the Citadel and it was us, wouldn't they have gotten reports that Anderson made it too?
You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death, but I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
It was like the collector base.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth and send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better. The tubes don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
And also, if Anderson is saying that he's explaining exactly what we're seeing, but like, there's only one way in and one way out. You know?
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Like I said, that's why the theories come into play, because it's like nothing.
That chasm you were talking about.
You know, once you start thinking, oh, none of this is really that real, then you know.
Anderson?
Like I said, there could be anything. We don't know exactly what BioWare was thinking with the ending. But I don't know, maybe they'll explain it in the new one. Andromeda didn't explain shit. So hopefully the new Mass Effect game is like a continuation from here, and it explains the ending of 3. Like what was any of that meant to be, you know? I don't know, maybe Shepard's in a coma or something, you know? I don't know. Look at only one way in and one way out, so how did he get here?
Anderson!
The theory is that Anderson is like Shepard's train of thought, like Shepard's mind, fighting indoctrination, and Elusive Man is the Reapers trying to indoctrinate him. That's the theory. All this is inside Shepard's head.
Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you.
But I think that all of this, like Shepard made it inside of the Citadel. But all of this,
I don't think so.
All of this is inside Shepard's head. Elusive Man and Anderson, they're not really there. Also, in order to get these options here, you have to get a Hyena, Paragon, and Renegade, obviously. But I don't think these ones, but one of the later ones, I think it's like the last dialogue option with the Elusive Man. You need to make sure that you choose that, like, the investigate option that's usually over here. See where the arrow is? It's usually like right here. The ones I've been clicking with the Elusive Man, and then I click the Paragon option to him to try to make him realize he's an idiot. You have to make sure you choose all of those when you speak to him, so you could get the last dialogue. It's a little too late for that, but you know, if you guys don't get it, then that's why.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But...
see the black squigglies?
Only.
You know, that's supposed to indicate indoctrination.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You sacrifice too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control it. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
See, I think it's this option. You won't get these two if you don't if you haven't chosen the Paragon Renegade options throughout all of Mass Effect 3. From the very beginning on Mars, then on, was it Thessia was the next one? And then the 3 right now. If you don't choose the Paragon or Renegade, you won't get this final option.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
And this is supposed to be us beating indoctrination. This whole dialogue was basically Shepard fighting within herself, trying to fight off the indoctrination. And the only way to truly do that is to, like I said, get that final dialogue option with the elusive man there. And that means that, Shepard broke the indoctrination inside of herself. Because, like, how else would this be able to happen? You know what I mean? It's connected.
That's it. The crucible is docked.
Commander?
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
Think you earned a rest. Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, child. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
I don't think that's really Anderson, to be honest. I said nothing really makes sense. Like how he got in the room and everything like that.
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing. It's gotta be something on your end. Commander Shepard.
I don't see. I'm not sure how to...
Commander.
That's it, guys. It's about another 15 minutes or so. Well, there's dialogue and stuff, so maybe 20.
Wake up.
Nessie, the child. This is DLC. Speaking to the child here.
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
The Crucible.
Who are you?
Or the Catalyst.
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
The solution to what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them, that you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes. They created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
They literally came down and started murdering people.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope, more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
Third option.
Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
So that would end the chaos, because, you know, the child is saying that organics always create synthetics to kind of ease their livelihood and stuff like that, but then the synthetics always turn on the organics, which then there's always a war between the two, which is why the Reapers end that, stop it before it happens type of a thing. And so that way life gets preserved, and then they only leave the bare minimum, so that way life never ends. But you know. And so with synthesis, every organic will be synthetic and every synthetic will be organic type of a thing. So there'll be like a fusion between the two, and everyone will have a full understanding of everyone, and there should be no conflict, right? Because that's why conflict happens, because the organics and the synthetics, they don't understand each other, which is why they're always butting heads. There's always chaos. But if they do have a full understanding of each other, there is no chaos. That's obviously not what we're gonna do.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Now, you are more than welcome to choose whatever path you want. You know, control the Reapers, synthesis, or destroy. If you want to get the best ending, or the true ending, you need to destroy the Reapers, which is what we're gonna do right now. But absolutely, like, you can't save or anything, but absolutely feel free to, you know, see what each ending has for you. But I've done all 3 endings before, so I relatively kind of know what happens. So for the sake of this, we're going to destroy the Reapers, get the true ending, and wish you guys a farewell. Hold on, it's going to take me about an hour and a half because walking very slowly. We did it. It's done. The Reapers are no more.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Look, I know. But we have to. Damn it.
And it tricks you too, because it does red and blue, so you think Renegade and Paragon, right? That's not really the case here. Goodbye. Also means the Geth too, though, because they are synthetics. Get wiped out, I think. Then, of course, the mass relays get destroyed, and the Citadel gets destroyed, and everything gets destroyed. But we get to live. Is that Reeve? Move your ass, Joker. They crashed on some unknown planet. And of course they are. I think maybe Garrus. Yes, sir, there he is. Will it show it?
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won. This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Saeed. It's a living
Now,
life.
as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win. This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together. And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
Admiral David Anderson. Maybe he did die then. Oh, Edie. Yeah, see up there too.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
Yep. Yes, sir. Come on, man. That scene always gives me goosebumps. The only way you could see that 10 seconds is if you have the 7800 war assets, right? The military string. And you chose to destroy the Reapers. Those two things. If you had the 7800, but you chose one of the other two, you don't see that cutscene. And then vice versa. If you didn't have 7800, you don't see the cutscene. So that's why I was telling you guys, make sure you get 7800 and make sure you destroy the Reapers so you get that cutscene. That's the true ending. Shepard technically alive. That's what it showed us right there, right? N7 laying in the rubble, took that breath. Means she's alive, right? Is that gonna hint towards what's happening in the new Mass Effect game that's coming out in a couple of years? You know, we don't know. There's obviously no details about it yet, but man, if they come out with something like that, whew, that's gonna be a fucking adventure right there, guys. Went through 3 games. I think it ended at 47 episodes across 3 games. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I did. Like I said, the replayability is ridiculous. I showed you guys my preference on how to play the games. As far as, obviously Mass Effect 2, there's no other way to do it. Just follow what I did there. You save everyone. Everyone's fine. Everyone's dandy. We did all the side missions except for the crew. That's the only thing. That's the only regret in that game I didn't do, was save the crew when they get taken by the collectors. If you guys replay 2 again, make sure you do every single side mission, every side mission before you get the Reaper IFF. Once you get the Reaper IFF, you get Legion. Now, as long as everything is done prior to that, you could activate Legion right after you get him, after the Reaper IFF. You could activate Legion and immediately talk to him. You get his side quest. You do his side quest, he becomes loyal, then your crew gets taken. But don't matter because everything is done beforehand, so you can just go straight to the collector base, right? Make sure everything is upgraded. Not upgraded meaning your ship. Make sure you have the 3 ship upgrades. After that, go into the suicide mission and they live. Everyone. That's probably the only thing I regret not doing. But it is what it is. We were still able to get the best ending in this game. And that's all I really came here to show you guys. So,
did that all really happen?
I ended the recording, but then I forgot this cutscene. So I am just going to put it in there.
It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepard.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
One more story. I forgot about this cutscene. My apologies. And there it is. The Reaper threat, Commander Shepard become a legend. Long journey. Rest of the team here at BioWare. Shepard. Mass Effect trilogy began. Small team, but over the years it has grown. The growth has been fueled and shaped by the feedback. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. Oh, wow. Alright, guys. I'll catch you guys later.